I am super excited to present this video and to say that I'm adding another source to my proof sources for Philo's Trinity. Now this one, I had spoken about this and made a video not concerning this source, but concerning the problems that some apologists teach some history that is contrary to other apologists who are all Trinitarians, but they contradict each other. For example, Dr. William Lane Craig teaches that the Trinity is not found in the Old Testament, only in the New. James White, on the other side, says that the Trinity is found in between the Testaments. And he also added that the New Testament is soaked with Trinitarian theology. But then, as he interviews a Dr. Needham, he gets schooled in history by this man who has written volumes of historical things. And this man teaches that we could not have gotten the Trinity except for the Apostolic and Ante-Nicene Fathers, and that we're still standing on the shoulders of these fathers and their teachings on God and on Christ. So definitely I side more with this man than with the other two, because history shows and the facts are that it was Philo of Alexandria who developed the Trinity, and it was the Apostolic and Ante-Nicene Fathers who took his teachings on the Trinity and on the Logos Christology, or the Logos, and they made it into a Logos Christology. So the Apostolic and Ante-Nicene Fathers are responsible for giving us the Trinity and the Logos Christology, like I mentioned. So let's look at this clip and then I'll conclude.
And when it comes to the early church fathers in particular, I don't see how we can really avoid saying that they were the ones who, in the providence of God, laid all the foundations for our understanding of the Trinity and of Christology. So if they got that right, which I think they did, they can't all have been a load of, irrelevant people whose ideas we can just scorn or ignore, because we today are still standing on their shoulders regarding the doctrine of God and the doctrine of the person of Christ. And I myself still derive a huge amount of blessing and benefit from reading the Fathers, even though I don't necessarily agree with every single thing that any particular father said.
So as you can see, I'm adding one more source to all my sources that I have, and you'll see them up on screen with credits and so forth. But God bless you, and know that Philo's Trinity is standing strong because there's a lot of support. There's a lot of sources, including Trinitarian sources, that have to say the truth because they're honest. Not all Trinitarians, but some are honest, and they have to admit that the Trinity came from a mixture of Greek philosophy and Philo of Alexandria.